Pull rates are out. This is Mega Evolutions we're looking at right now, and they are crazy. Specific cards are going so far right now, and the first PSA 10s are already out on eBay listed. We'll get into those in a little bit. Right now, I just want you guys to take a look at it. If you're looking for some pull rates, realistically, hyper rares are any hyper rare is going to be one in about 1,200 packs. A specific one is going to be over 2,500 packs. I salute to you if you open 2,500 packs of anything, because you can get it done. The SIRs are about 1 in 100 packs. The specific one is 1 in 1,000 packs. And then the illustration rares, that Mars Shadow that's going crazy, is about 1 in 9 for any IRs, but specifically it's 1 in 200. Ultra rares are about 1 in 12. Specifically, it's about 1 in 250. And then double rares, realistically, it's 1 in 5. Most likely a 1 in 48 chance. Okay. The secret rare hit rate is less than 19%. And then if you look at it compared to Destined Rivals, they're potentially better hit rates than Destined Rivals, is what a lot of the charts are saying, until you get to the SIR category. But realistically, it's minuscule, but minuscule does matter when it comes down to it, because you have the gold market here now in this category, and then everything else is just crazy. 1,200 packs to get the hyper rares. That's really where it comes in, and then that's why you're going to see right now we're going to go to a couple of the first um, pull rates that are out and then already listed on eBay. This is eBay in the PSA vault. So somebody priority shipped it to grade it. Perfect copy, probably ripped day one, sent it right away. Maybe they live near it or dropped it off. Right into the PSA vault. The bids have already been up. There's over 42 bids listed, and it's over 2,225. Okay, if you find the English Mega Lucario EX, it's the same situation. It was already in the PSA vault. It's already listed. It's going for $1,625 right now. Nuts. Nuts. The Mega Venusaur is already up there for 1,000 in the PSA vault. Couple bids going. The English one, we're talking about PSA 10s. The Lily's Determination English, just about to hit $500. There's 3 days left on this. Still in the PSA vault. The Mega Absol, here's the first one that you can find out right now on live auctions in the PSA vault. It's sitting at $840 with over 14 bids and 3 days left till it closes. The Mars Shadow, that one that just memed all the way up because there's the Pikachu in here. And I looked at this card 3 or 4 times and I never once saw the Pikachu until everybody started talking about it. Be careful when you see stuff like this. PSA contender, 150 bucks. One sold the Gem Mint 10 in the Japanese for 240. That's just something you got to be careful of, guys. Got to be careful. Lastly, the Megalodios, the first one already sold, authentically guaranteed. Hope it's legit. 1,200 bucks, which is nuts. Somebody already shipped that out. What we're looking into in the future, my guys, we're looking into Mega Evolutions. You got Phantasmal Flames coming up. Next couple sets are Mega Evolutions Legendary Dreams, Mega Evolutions Shadow Storm, Mega Evolutions Emerald Surge, Mega Evolutions Radiant Ruby and Shining Sapphire. That's the special set. The other one is Legendary Dreams. Such a special set. Legendary Dreams. Hopefully it's a Gengar set that everybody's been raving about, but who knows. And then you got the 30th anniversary. So if you think about this, we are in September into October. Mega Evolutions Europe hasn't gotten their allocation yet. Europe's still waiting. The United States is waiting on the other 40 to 50% of Mega Evolutions that didn't get shipped in the first round. So this is November. We're looking into maybe December, January for Legendary Dreams. January, February, March for Shadow Storm. Then realistically, they might take a little bit of time. Emerald Surge might be coming out in May, June, July. Oh wait, hold on. No, I apologize. 30th anniversary. We have to check the date on that. It might be closer than that. When is Pokemon 30th anniversary date? I'm just going to make sure we're right. February. Okay, so February. So they might pump these out. This is September, October. This might be November. This might be December. This could be 30th anniversary says it says February 27th. There's no way that could get out January, February, March. They'll probably start releasing some of this stuff in February, but that could be realistically, you know, fast. We got one, two, three, four, five sets, and then realistically that's coming out as a 30th anniversary. If it's in February, realistically, that's going to go fast. It's going to go fast. Mega Evolutions Enhanced Booster Boxes, guys. 6 of them. They've now got the premium started on them. Sitting right at around $2,000. It's starting to go up. The Mega Enhanced Booster Bundles. 25 of them for 1,300. What is that? 1,300 divided by 25, $52 a box. Not bad. That's right around the norm right now. $56 for a bundle. You're going to get it in stores. Give it a little bit of time. GameStop's bringing them out again, so there's going to be opportunities for you to get them cheap. You don't have to buy it right now. Art pack. Definitely pick up an art pack. If you keep one, store it, seal it. Don't look at it for a while. Art packs in 5 years will catch a premium. So if you want a cheap way to invest for the long term, get yourself an art set. Art sets are not bad. You don't have to go crazy. The 3-pack blisters, I've seen some people say they had Phantom Forces. No, wait, let me check. Mega Evolutions. What's the next set? Phantasmal Flames. My apologies. In them. So check those when you're in a store just to make sure that you get the ones you want. Or if there's an error box, maybe you get a bonus. Okay. And then right now, the regular booster pack sitting around $9. $9 ain't bad for a booster pack when considering most stores that I've walked into are selling them for $11 to $13. Now, is that saying pay the $11 to $13? No, but unfortunately, when little Timmy goes in with his father and mother and he says, I want a pack of Mega Evolutions, they're forking over $11 to $13 for a pack when they don't realize they can get it for $8 to $9 online. And if you can catch a Target drop, Target's a little bit safer, respectfully, than Walmart in my area. If you go to Target, they have limits, so you have the opportunity to realistically get a couple, maybe get a couple booster packs. Walmart is first come, first serve, opens at 6 a.m. You better be there by 5:15 in the parking lot, waiting around 5:20, 5:30, stand in line for 30 minutes, fight off the scalper squad that comes, the Elite Four, and know that they're going to probably try to, you know, intimidate you and get all your product, and who knows, they've got nothing to lose because this is all they do, and all you want is a couple packs. So you just got to be careful if you're going down that road. If you've been listening to now, I always try to drop you some tips to help you out in every single one of my videos. Comment what I just talked about right there down below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you finding stuff in Target? Are you finding stuff in Walmart? Where's your hidden gem area to go? Really appreciate it. It's past projects and we're just going to keep going. You know, these videos are just on top of everything. We just have so many tabs open and I'm just going to keep rambling on because I enjoy doing it, and I hope you like talking about Mega Evolutions too right now. Mega Evolutions with the booster box, it's sitting at about $335. It's going for about $350 on eBay. So if you can come over here to TCG Player, you can get one a little bit cheaper, but then realistically it comes down to the shipping too. So it really comes down to what you want to pay for shipping. Some of these are cheaper shipping with a little bit more expensive, but realistically the wall for these is about $370. There's 30 units right now being sold at $370. And don't forget, you know, this potentially could keep going up. The volume's going up. Europe hasn't gotten their allocation yet. So this is what's on the market right now. With all the other products I want to talk about with the Mega Evolutions right now, we have to look at the ETBs themselves are both sitting at about $100, but the Mega Lucario Pokemon Center box is around $340. The Mega Evolutions Pokemon Center box is around $220. If you can walk into a local card store and you know a couple that like to buy from botters, or Scalper Bros, and they'll list a Pokemon Center ETB on their shelf or online and say, hey, we've got more product, come on in. Like you can get one of these if you bring cash. Sometimes they'll take $10 off in tax or $20 off, and you can get that 95% margin in a local card shop if you can talk to them about it. If they have sticker prices on everything, you know they're not budging. But some people will let you haggle in there, like you're at a card show. So you might be able to pick this thing up for 200 to 210 if you bring cash. But the Mega Lucario box, you're probably going to pick it up for 230 to 240. You know, if you charge you with tax on top, it'll be a $250 box. But still, it's definitely worth taking a look into, seeing if you could potentially pick it up. These singles now, the singles are starting to fluctuate into an area where they're starting to see comfort. This gumshoe has recently been the one that, I hope I said it right, has recently been the one that I've seen a lot of TikToks and Instagrams on. Realistically, we know what the Marshadow did, and it's been flying. Mega Lucario EX sitting at about 600 bucks right now. It hasn't really been moving that much yet. It's kind of just dancing on that line. Realistically, eBay's having a couple more sales for it, and the first PSA 10s are already out. We saw that already. The Mega Gardevoir is sitting at about $400 on TCG Player. Not too many sold yet, but realistically, that area is where it's floating around. People are saying, hey, we like the Lucario, which is a little bit more fierce than the Gardevoir. I think they could have made them potentially stand out more if they gave them a better background. Background meaning like if it popped more, like when you look at the One Pieces circle with all white, like you know it shows well. It's got good contrast in it to where it just your eyes draw to the right thing. When you look at these cards, at least for me, I'm looking all over the place, the shine, but realistically, it's just not an eye-popping card, in my opinion. With Mega Gardevoir EX, it's sitting at around 320 bucks to 300 bucks now. Might be hitting close to potentially hitting 280 and going under 300 soon. Not yet. It may hit there next week when they start opening more packs and people have more to list. But right now, Mega Gardevoir is a nice card. It's a good looking card. Nothing wrong with it. If you rip it, now's potentially the time to hit the sell button on it and get your money's worth if you rip it right away. If it's your chase card, keep it. If it's a card you don't really care about and you'd like to keep the cash because you paid for 4 packs in Target and you got a $300 card, and that could be anything. That could be groceries. That could be a lot of stuff that you might need. That could be more booster boxes. You could trade in a card for a booster box potentially, or at least a Pokemon Center ETB if you want. Mega Lucario sitting about 265. We saw the PSA $265. We saw the PSA 10 sitting at about, what was it, $1,600 right now on an auction. Mega Venusaur is sitting about 300 bucks. It's a clean card. I do like this card. It's going down towards the 200 range realistically. My apologies about that. I was looking on the side at the averages. And then Mega Latios, this one, it's a nice card. It's sitting at around 185 right now, 186. It's down a little bit, but realistically, as more get opened, they're going to get ripped. Lily's Determination. A lot of people enjoy the Lily cards. It's just a clean card. 175, it's where it's at right now. Nothing too crazy about it. Emo Mega Absol. I love this card. I get it. I chuckle at it every time I see it. It makes me smile. 100 bucks. It's a typical card. Nice card. Good memes. Mega Kangaskhan, nothing crazy here. Mega Kangaskhan sitting about $90 right now. I do love a good Kangaskhan. Always like that. Marshadow with the Pikachu in it. It's flew up, but it's had a lot of sales. 400 sales. So people are saying don't buy it right now. I get that. But at the other end of it, it's also like it's got sales to back it up. Am I going out and purchasing this card for 86 bucks? No, I have no interest in it. I don't really enjoy Marshadow, and I'm not a must collect every Pikachu and Friends card out there. If you want it, grab it. If you rip it and you can really realistically get a card that could become a much more common pull, because we saw over here at the beginning with your pull rates, you're going to get these potentially. If you're opening 200 packs, God bless you. Okay, if you're not realistically, and you get it in 2 or 3 packs, it might be the card to sell. 86 bucks ain't bad. But if you want it, keep it and enjoy it. It's also the fact that like collect them all, enjoy looking at them. The gumshoes with the Rattata in the background. This card flew up too at 120%. There's over 200 sold, and now it's sitting in the $30 range. And there's not a lot on here, but at the same time, there's not a big wall. So realistically, it could be a 40 card. But as people start to master set these, people like to master set them quickly because the first couple master sets out there, they're looking at potentially selling these things for 20 grand. When I say 20 grand, I mean like the first master set's complete, all the promos and everything. Those first couple can get a big premium on them for like 15, 20 grand when you have all the cards. Bulbasaur, the promo, it's down as more booster boxes get ripped, more will come online. I don't know the PSA 10 rate on this. I did not look it up, but it's about 30 bucks right now. Vulpix, ooh, come on, load, baby. There we go. Vulpix, 38 bucks, 34 bucks. So Vulpix, nice card, just at the fire, chilling. Vulpix is always a goat. It's down a little bit, but there's a high sell rate or high buy rate on this card, so it has room. Always has room. Want to finish with Phantasmal Flames. Pre-orders are out, guys. You can get pre-orders on eBay. Does TCG allow pre-orders? I've never purchased realistically. Yeah, you can purchase. Make sure you check who's the person you're getting the pre-order from. There's a couple out here. I don't get my pre-orders on TCG Player. If you want me to tell you where I get my pre-orders, put it in the comments, and I'll direct you to my trusted area for where I purchase all my pre-orders when I buy my products, whether it's booster boxes or ETBs. I've always had it shipped at a fair price. Like I paid $250 for a pre-order booster box of Mega Evolutions, and I had no hassle, no issues. I bought 2 of them, and then they were shipped to my door yesterday. So they're sitting in my room right now in bubble wrap, and I'm happy with them. No complaints. They're just clean. And so Phantasmal Flames is something you can start to pre-order. Just protect yourself when you do pre-order this stuff. Look at who it's coming from. I didn't even really look into blisters or anything like that. I'm not buying it right now. I'm not looking to pre-order ETBs. If you're pre-ordering ETBs, you want to get ETBs for about 125 to 150. The Pokemon Center ETB, those pre-orders are that's ridiculous. 600 bucks. It's going to be right around the 200 to 250 range. That's typically where most Pokemon Center ETBs are. When they come out at 220 to 250, it's a good pickup. My last Pokemon Center ETB I bought in the secondary market was from a local card store selling a prismatic ETB for 225. It's not a bad buy. Am I buying at the top? No, because now it's 450 to $500. So anywhere in the 200. And then if you did the same thing with Dustin Rivals. Dustin Rivals PC ETBs were sitting secondary market on Facebook Marketplace for 200 bucks. I saw 3 or 4 sellers wanted to offload them for $200 in my area. You could buy them from local card stores for 225, 230, 250. So if you think about that, if you want to pick up a Pokemon Center ETB, not the end of the world. This might be the one with the Charizard box. It'll be a nice promo in there. I mean, half the promos in the Mega Gardevoir promo right now is Alakazam is going for like 125, so it's half the box's price already. So I haven't looked up the Riolu. I don't really know how to spell it, but that's really where we're at right now. I hope you guys enjoy the Mega Evolutions. Pat's projects. TikTok is my main feed. YouTube is always growing. I like talking to everybody. Drop a comment down below. I answer all questions. Until next time, everyone, Pat out.